52 passengers on one flight from Delhi to Hong Kong test positive for coronavirus after landing, despite all presenting a negative test while boarding.
Here's a summary of the article.
At least 52 people from a single flight from Delhi to Hong Kong have tested positive for COVID-19, despite all passengers presenting a negative coronavirus test before boarding. All of the passengers who tested positive flew into Hong Kong on a flight from India's capital, run by Indian airline Vistara on April 4. Hong Kong as a whole has been recording fewer daily new infections than the total number detected on the flight, since it brought a fourth wave of infections under control in January. A total of 188 passengers could have been on board the flight, but Hong Kong authorities did not disclose how many people were on the plane. Health experts have insisted that advanced plane ventilation systems make the risk of catching the virus from a fellow passenger is extremely low, and there are a number of theories to explain the Hong Kong flight cluster apart from transmission on the plane. All passengers flying into Hong Kong must present a negative test that was taken within 72 hours before departing, and all of the passengers on the Hong Kong flight did so. Health experts, including Feigal Ding, say there is a chance that some of the 52 passengers who have tested positive on the flight from Delhi were infected in India after their pre-flight COVID-19 test. Hong Kong has since banned all flights from India, Pakistan and Philippines from April 20 to May 3 following detection of a mutant COVID strain called N501Y. Dr. Lung Chi-Chu, a specialist in respiratory medicine, argued that the 2-week ban was not enough, reports RTHK. He said the ban should last until the situation in the three countries improves.
This post received a score of 69,000, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I flew in Jan from India to Dubai. I was surprised they were doing a second round of COVID test at the Dubai airport, after we presented negative certificates. But now I know why.
All of this started when the Dubai authorities discovered a bunch of Kenyans that faked their tests. At the time, it was a major issue in Dubai and triggered the suspension of all entries from Kenya. Dubai got smarter, and to avoid the issue of false certificates, they introduced mandatory tests at the airport, before you leave or after you land. A couple of other countries decided to do the same because they feared that others would have attempted to use fake certificates.
This is WAAAAY smarter than doing it 3 days before. You literally could catch on your way home and you are still safe to travel. More countries should have done the same.
If you get COVID-19 while traveling, you're unlikely to test positive hours later. The testing isn't usually all that accurate until day 5 after exposure.
That's why the only relatively safe approach is a mandatory test and at least a week of quarantine, preferably with another test right at the end. This is how Malaysia does it, assuming you even get a permit to come, which is limited to essential personnel, but unfortunately the cases are constantly in the 1 to 3K range just from domestic transmissions. But I bet without borders closed and quarantine we'd be having much WORSW stats. This is why I don't travel. I can barely get a week off work, let alone 2 to allow for quarantine. Even if you could take a month off, Malaysia would still not allow you in, probably same with many other countries. Some borders are just simply shut, no matter what.
If they had to present documentation, chances are at least one person presented fake documentation. I doubt the airline is going to make an effort to validate any of the information.
You just need PDF editor. You don't need to pay.
It's honestly so stupid. Clearly the people in charge of making this system are old and don't know that millennials have been faking scorecards, school reports, doctors' prescriptions to skip class and whatnot since the 90s.
Except you're not thinking like a lawyer. For them it's like, well, if you're faking a document then you are liable for fraud and they have done their due diligence.
My friend got herself and mum home to Australia on a repatriation flight a few months ago. And they could buy the negative COVID test result from the ticket agent.
I was offered a negative test by my barber because tests are required and I can take the results with me to go shopping. It's insane how much people give zero fucks even when the system is there to make things easier if they just work with it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.